the fuck? I'm black. I'm black. Yeah. Bro, what colors is your uniform? Better. Papi. What color? Alright, let me switch. Hold on. Fucking that. No, I'm good. I got it right here. My fault. We doing a white out on your block.
No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their
I'm about to get my ass cooked.
like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory.
Hey.
And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one.
Hey, coach. She leak me?
Welcome to the home
She's scared
of the
me.
Clemson Tigers, Death Valley in Clemson,
She's
South
scared me and
Carolina.
shit.
As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the LSU Tigers.
Fuckers.
Taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. 48
The fuck, we got the same logo, isn't it? It's my Tiger better, nigga.
By David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Hell yeah, big bayou, nigga. The fuck is a Clemson?
And the Tigers' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it.
My father, I ain't mean none of that.
Get underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Weak ass offensive line. I gotta recruit some of that shit. I gotta do my recruits. I'm been falling behind. And you hear me? Hope you hear me, bro.
This place is roaring and it's gonna be
Alright, I'm fucked down on here. I don't gotta be that fucking loud. How's my get cold already? We just started. What the fuck? Fuck out of here, 2K. I mean, college. What we doing? We
When
got
it comes to LSU, doesn't matter what time of season it is.
Yeah,
a top
fuck
10
these
win
asses.
is a top 10
We're
win.
here and we're
You know
queer.
the underdogs would love to make a statement.
No doubt about it. When you've got a very low number beside your name, you're going to get everybody's best shot. And that's what this team is expecting from their opponent today. A lot of eyeballs watching this game. They have a lot of expectations on this team. Now it's time to see if they can deliver.
Yeah, and the offseason was so much more important when you know you're playing a highly ranked team to start the season. Attention to detail higher, excitement higher, a chance to go out and prove something very early in the season.
Beneath the shadow of Howard's Rock, Death Valley is rocking, trying to help the Tigers on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Finds his big tight end. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play.
Here we go, baby. Defense, baby.
About the 29-yard line before he's brought down.
What?
Quick release on the RPO.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands.
Yeah, girlfriend. You need careful. You're going to fall.
Sometimes they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The Tigers can really attack on this second and short.
Can they really?
Takes a handoff. It's Randall. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this down.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left.
This camera angle is confusing me sometimes.
And they'll mark it at the 43. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than
What
you,
was that?
matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
There's a really nice play there. The thing I like about this guy, too,
That's a good offensive line. Let me get one.
he's not just good running the ball, but he can catch and he can block. And you think about all the greats they've had at the position in recent years.
All right.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And that's what you're trying
I'll
to
trust
do.
them
Not
fucking
just in this
screenplays.
game,
Yes,
but
yes.
this season, you're just trying to set the tone defensively,
He's
and
going by
they do
Coach
that
Suggestion.
getting the sack. They feel good about their front seven and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game and see how they do in one-on-one situations.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik.
Oh,
Takes the easy one to the back.
that's fucked
Across
up.
the 10.
That's fucked up.
Across the 25.
Hey.
He's got room.
Oh,
There he goes. Touchdown, Tiger. Nice catch.
that's fucked up.
Afterwards to get it into the end zone. They
That ugly ass
that
mascot.
opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
Nigga look
Man,
chalk.
how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play
Can't kick
wide
the kickers no more.
receiver, can design ways to get the
That's the
football
thing.
in his hand. Coleman, once you get in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally
That's
so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll leave it with him. And he never
Oh
had
my
a chance.
God.
Just stopped
Oh my
as soon as he
Jesus.
got it.
And man, it's nice to have a guy
Jesus.
that's just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness.
I can't do
using his
shit.
strength
Hey,
to
turn
get him
that
to the
crowd
ground.
down.
That is a ball.
Fucking
They'll go
is what it is.
down. That's caught. It's Brown. They bring him
Can't do no
down
audibles. That shit hurt.
Put them in position to pick up a first down.
The number one goal as a defense
Oh,
is try to
try to-
hit the QB as
Oh,
many
look at
times
the
as
tablet.
possible. Try to rattle him. Try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there,
Keep watching
getting
though.
the hit
It
on him.
is.
But nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Looking to the big tight end.
Oh,
Active
good
hands
D.
of the defense forcing that incomplete pass.
yeah, floated that
Talk
bitch.
to the coaches coming into this one. They know field position was going to be a huge huge factor for them winning this one. They had a really nice punt earlier in this game. Great job getting down and covering it. Won't surprise me if they decide to play it safe again here on fourth.
And the punt team gets
I want that ball. I want that motherfucking ball. Fire there. That is going to go crash out real quick.
37 for the first play of this drive. Linebackers trying to create some confusion.
Yeah. Follow this shit.
That's the beauty of misdirection in the run game, right? You try to show the defense one look, and then you come back and hit them the other way when they're not expecting it.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Who the fuck is that?
Touchdown, Tigers. He found some open space and turned on the jet.
Oh, yeah. All right. You gotta stop trying to be explosive. Play by play now. Play by play. Way too much.
Nice rhythm. Quarterbacks got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do.
You gotta hear that, man.
I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update.
LSU.
Clash today.
Son, can we got no fans here? Where the fuck are fans? Oh, there you are.
Desmond Howard or Anthony Carter come running out of that tunnel. I'm not ready to say this one's over. They're up by 7 over Alabama. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quick completion on the out. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field.
Turning it on. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum. Think about when Garrett Nussmeier goes into the quarterback room at LSU and there are giant murals of Joe Burrow and Jaden Daniels. Heisman winners. Jesse, that's some pressure. But man, if he can cut down on the turnovers, he might join them.
There's no question about it, Reese. This guy has a lot of talent. I really also just appreciate the fact that he stayed put at LSU. In an era of college football where especially quarterbacks are transferring 2, 3, 4 times, naming off those guys you just did, it would have been so easy for Nussmeier to try to find another opportunity somewhere else. He believes LSU is the best situation for him to win a national championship.
Yeah, the Cops will calm down in a second. Get their ass down in a second. Just calm down. I need to sit the fuck down. She's kicking.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. He's going to fire deep. Into mid-stride inside the 10. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, trying to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
God damn, who's that?
There to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand
Who's
it's physical
blocking him?
time, right?
Who's blocking him?
When they start
What's the
getting inside
protection
the
at? What the
5,
contact
nice job
at?
getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal?
Come on, you can't hear me, Anderson, bro. You playing too much, bro. You do all the opposite right now. How you do that shit, Anderson? All right, got you. All right.
Wants to go up top. Trying to bull his way in. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain. Third and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure. And you'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Love the quick decision-making by the quarterback. It's
Come on,
not
man.
just who's the open guy and who am I throwing it to. It's also having that clock, David, in your head that says, if no one's open and I'm down near the red zone, I'm taking off now and I'm using my athleticism and I'm getting a score.
Yeah, you love the decision-making. I hate the defense. Why are we dropping back so far in the end zone? We got to keep eyes on this QB. We know he can take off. We know he can make plays. The field shrinks, man. You got to expect that's coming. Not very good defense.
Well, Texas A&M ain't ranked no
In
more.
the end zone. It's Smith. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Picks up the first down, still moving. And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the first down.
Niggas really can't stop the run right now. We gonna have to hurt that nigga.
First and 10 from the 27.
That's the only way.
Looking to pass. It's Klubnik.
Oh.
Quickly out to the tight end.
Yeah, we hurt niggas. Yeah, we hurt niggas. And we do this. Bounties. Bounty, bounty, bounty. How you not get that pig though? Fuck, man.
Even tell you he started slowly, but man, the
Put a bounty on my own teammate.
improvement has been exponential, Jesse.
It has, Reese, and he's played big in big games.
Yeah,
Last
look
year's
at
ACC championship game, and then I would argue his game against Texas, even in the loss in the
Fuck that.
playoff, that might have been his best
I'm
game of the
pissed.
season, making throw after throw. You can see
Press,
why he's
nigga,
so
press.
highly recruited, and if he plays up to that standard
Fuck,
week
I'm
in,
gonna
week
fuck
out,
no more.
Clemson's going to be really tough to beat.
I want that quarterback head.
He wants to change this route.
Yeah, change the route.
Gonna swing it on second down.
Yeah, swing that bitch.
Lets it fly.
Get that shit. Oh,
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
I know one of the things
How the
this
fuck I can get a
defense really
pick from?
prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
seen this shit before. He running.
On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. The Tigers get enough for the first down.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that third down and short.
Oh,
Quick completion on
damn.
the out route.
Well, that's one the DB, I think,
Hey,
would like to have.
but it's-
back.
I thought this nigga been here forever, though.
Man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little
Shit, dog.
bit sooner,
He went to
might have
NFL
had a
all
chance
time,
to
too.
intercept that one and take it to the house.
fuck him.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Off play action. Got the quick pass.
What the fuck?
Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening.
All right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
They'll take this
Yeah,
lead
stop
to
these
the 2-minute
motherfuckers, dog.
timeout and see if they
Please,
can tack on a little
please.
more before the break. Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. To throw, it's Klubnik. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. And the Tigers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. They'll try to get it in with the run.
We're here.
And the defense holds firm.
Fuck
No
this.
pickup
I don't give a
at
fuck.
all
Watch the middle,
on that
y'all.
play. And the D deny them on second and goal. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line.
That is.
And again, stopped right in
You got
his
juice?
tracks,
Here.
nowhere to run.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Wide out trying to get it in. And they'll stop him
what's that move?
5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost.
Stop. Careful. Yeah. The fuck?
And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the 1 on 4th down. Trying to run it in. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down. Bowing up,
Looks good at
physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
Touch pass on the run.
Oh my God.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
I'm getting out of this fucking end zone.
Game here late in the first half.
Yeah.
Listen to this crowd just
I can hear 'em.
shaking the girders of this
They ain't shaking
place
me.
trying to help their defense.
They ain't shaking me though. I'm telling you.
Standing in his own end zone looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Anderson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
They probably sound like I ain't doing it.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down.
That was a terrible play. Now or never. Right, baby?
It's getting loud in here, and they may
I'll
raise
get the
the
fuck out of
dues
this
on
thing.
MK if they can stop him on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier.
What? Yeah.
The defense is set up. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Clemson. And what a turn of events. This defense gets
God, man.
6.
Man, that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep
Why do all these messages going crazy?
Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that.
On my phone going crazy right now. What the fuck, bro?
Looking to throw. Going over the top. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. What a grab along the left sideline. Got the foot down in a strong throw. Put it right on the money. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Looking left. That one
Good
will
D.
be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half.
Gotta float that shit, kid. I should wait a little bit though.
That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. This time it's complete. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's
Oh my god, I can't make a fucking field goal in here, man.
And this offense is smelling
This is
the end
impossible.
zone.
You know, when you watch Cristiano Ronaldo.
Try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash.
What the? Oh, I didn't want to say he's a fucking. Alright. Now it's easier. Now it's easier to make a field goal? Alright. Last year was. Had to push it a little bit more right. Fuck this game.
I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time.
Alright.
The field goal miss, make,
Yeah, take this shit to halftime. We're coming for your ass.
The last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
Fuck that nigga. Fuck dude. Fuck dude.
Run out the clock and go into halftime. First half in the books.
Batman got smoked.
Connors in our halftime update.
Think.
LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half.
Fuck it, y'all.
He'll bring it out. It's Smith. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Trying to set the tone with the run. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets down to the 21.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those
There's two now fucking one man or what?
They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
They go right back to it. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
The Tigers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. To the air, it's Klubnik. That pass is well off.
Oh my God, that would have been the first.
He was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
And I like the aggressiveness.
That's a fake, bro.
Trying to throw the football.
I'm be desperate. I know.
Look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows
Block it.
what they're going to do?
Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. They'll start this drive from the 42. They'll start this drive going to the air. That's reeled in. It's Anderson. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. To the air on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Green. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. When a defense is in zone coverage, Jesse, they want to react. How do you react to a howitzer coming out like that one?
Not much you can do because this guy's got a cannon. You saw all the eyeballs on defense on that play. They were
come on. Oh, come on.
that throw, but when you've got
You like that? Why you keep grabbing that shit? That's not.
Stop that crow run.
Put that shit back, fucking psycho.
Up on 2nd and a long way.
Yeah. It's like your mom. Switch it up. Switch it up.
Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup.
They give me the first. Say
The
less.
frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this
thought I was showing
running
a
back as well.
hang-up.
He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
Oh, you dropped that one, but you make all the other tough catches. You son of a.
Big hit on first down, second down coming.
And the
Oh,
big
yeah.
tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude. And
Crazy.
you see how they put the
That thing crazy.
And that ball came
Careful,
out,
man.
came to the turf. Nice job playing physical
Oh, man.
by this defense.
Ah, GG's.
And they ruined the drive with a turnover. He'll try to take it back. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Clemson. The defense takes matters into its own hands. Good defenses stop you from scoring. Great ones score themselves, and LSU has done that so well over the years.
Yeah, and it's about guys who are playmakers. It's about guys
Yeah,
who
do your push-up,
on
man.
the outside, and LSU recruits them, they develop them, and so many guys you see at the highest level doing it, and this is why, because they come to LSU and become stars.
He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. He'll take a deep shot here.
Stop.
And he
I
throws
meant to throw a square, though.
another interception, his third of the night.
Oh.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and
Damn.
Hyde from what we saw in the first
They
half.
do that.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better.
If we lose, can we at least catch a body down?
Back in this football thing.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
Unloads it left. He's got it. And he's in
And
the
they
end
gonna
zone.
keep winning.
Touchdown, Tigers.
And the second half looking a lot like the first half, and this
Stop
league
doing it.
continues to build. I
Nasty.
love the rhythm of this offense. They are
Nasty.
showing you a little bit of everything. What they worked on in the offseason has been right on point. Game 1 going exactly how they scripted.
We still got time, yo.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Good 3 picks, man. I'm doing so good, man.
Top 25 matchup today. Florida sparkled today in a dominant road win. In fact,
Run that
by the
bitch back, I don't
fourth
give a
quarter,
fuck.
it almost felt like this game was being played in the swamp.
You're gonna have to
That's
earn
how
it.
much they took that crowd.
I mean, they got the.
Top 25 teams and a very
Yeah.
clear outcome today,
Don't feel
guys.
this.
Ought to be fun to see how the rankings are
I
impacted.
mean, gonna sing now.
And Kevin
It's on the
Connors
scene.
keeping an eye on everything
It's on the
all over
scene,
the
bro.
country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He tries to take the top off.
I'm gonna see.
And that will be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
Well, the defense hasn't been able to stop this guy all game long, so the offense is going to keep trying to take shots. They thought they had the matchup they wanted, but they're going to force this defense to prove they can stop him. And the defense finally came up with a play.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to...
Time to take a shot. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense is already picked
I don't know why he
off 3
bullied it.
passes,
I
almost
didn't
had the
hold it down
fourth.
that long.
It'll be second down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver
Fuck
and
that.
his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
A strike downfield. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be...
Deep shot for the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way,
gotta
and
fight.
he is lucky to get
I'm
that
shooting
one back.
bitches. They going down.
We're
They
going to
gonna
see
kill.
it in this game, throwing the
Okay.
go route to one of the fastest players in all of college
See
football.
why
This
you ready?
receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite
What the
track
fuck
speed.
was
He's
that?
going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Pocket breaking down. Got him downfield. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Big guy smells it. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. LSU right back to the line. They'll try to slam it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown.
So we got 1 yard.
LSU.
They got a touchdown.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got to deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing
They was running.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off
He felt that one. Good.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line.
Make him work.
Out of the gun to give to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now it's tough sledding on the ground.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. He is
ain't going nowhere.
nowhere.
Because of him, he ain't going over
Line
there.
of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
The Tigers need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Klubnik. Makes the catch. They're able to stop just shy of the 1st down marker.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle.
I got faith in my team, bro. I don't know what you're thinking.
So well done.
Fuck. Mira, face izquierdo.
LSU 14.
So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. This will be the
Watch
second
fake.
time they've had to kick
Fake
it
now.
away.
Man. Oh.
That nifty
Here we come,
return
baby.
sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt.
Oh, I hear it. If we win, they're going to be calling.
There's a lot of pressure when you have that number 1 beside your name, and perhaps it was the pressure, perhaps it was just one of those days, but that rain is coming to an end. Good execution, they move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take
Make
a
it quick,
break to
y'all.
check him out.
Quick. Move, run.
From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Brown.
Well, and here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game. The defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field.
What?
Rather
Never.
than make a tackle and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Line getting set on 2nd down. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Looking down the middle. And it slips through his fingers.
Stay keep dropping shit, man. You pissing me off.
A huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, fourth quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it. The defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
And it's his fourth interception of the night.
Oh, do it to my nigga, dog. Don't do it to me.
And they'll get him down after a solid return.
Man, as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do
I know. Daddy lost. Daddy got his ass whooped.
Nice job by this D.
Thanks for hugging me. Someone cares.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there.
Trying to beat the D deep.
Trying to beat that D deep. Beat that D deep. That weak ass chance. Alright, I'm gonna come back now.
With this guy, he fits that Clemson quarterback mold.
That's what stinks. So, yeah, I got to come up and worry about his legs and make sure I bring a safety down to be aggressive in stopping this Clemson running attack, and then he throws it over my head. So tough to defend when you get all the speed, the running game going, the tempo, and then a quarterback that can run and throw. Good luck.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
What?
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Throws for the tight end. And the
you can keep dropping shit, bro.
This is the incompletion on first down.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he's had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a...
He's right. He is right, coach. Haven't been accurate.
And this
Careful, Big D. Careful, Big D.
They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
Looking for a deep man.
What the fuck?
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move
So we lost, man. 8 we lost.
It's fourth down.
Talking to the coaching staff coming into tonight, they thought they had to have success throwing the football if they were going to win this game. One of the biggest reasons why I'd say they're losing right now is because this guy still hasn't thrown a touchdown pass. The defense has been ready for the deep shots. They're ready yet again here late in the game. Nice job forcing that incompletion.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Now a fair catch is
Don't throw it back at me. Pause. Hey,
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're...
It's a face mask, bro. I saw that. Then they paused it.
They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
This don't count.
Oh, they're after him. And he was
hit
just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Pressure affects quarterbacks, and this guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are, but if you're being hit, you're not going to throw completion.
A lot of turnovers.
Quickly to the tight end.
Sick of that shit, bro.
Just a bit short. It'll bring up fourth down from the 43. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Why was that a fucking catch, bro? My nigga can't catch shit.
And how about this? They're going to send the kicker out there to try to put a
I'm not posting any off.
one. The holder will put it down at midfield. A 60
Holder gonna put it down at midfield.
from the left side, no less.
This is how we do.
LSU 14.
Everybody go deep, everybody go deep, everybody go deep. Everybody go deep, everybody go deep.
So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, yeah, he got stuck. That's a penalty, bro.
Interception, a nightmare. He is not
That's a flag, coach. Hey, coach, tell him something, bro. Let me see that. Was that my own player, though?
getting it inside the 30.
Let me see that again.
Pass rushers, bringing them DB.
What's wrong? Let me see that shit again. Oh, God.
When I got the lead by,
I want to see the ugly ass thing, bro.
in the fourth quarter.
Oh, God, it's on the replay, bro.
The passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job.
Hey, y'all back so far,
understanding.
huh?
They're going to have to take shots. We get the interception.
Yeah, you
This
play too
one's
much,
almost
bro.
over.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. He's loose. The freshman brought down after
That boy loses a goose. Shoot up at you.
This is a punch to the gut. When you know you're losing,
What up?
and you know you got to get a
Careful.
stop, and you know they're going to run the football, and they still run the football down your throat. It's been that kind of day for this defense.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He works his way
I'm
all the way
reaching
down
like
to the
that,
30,
and
and
I'ma
the
take
defense is reeling.
it. I thought so quick they called him plays right now, bro.
See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal.
Let's take this one.
Clock
Yeah,
stopped. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just
Yes,
a
sir,
couple
that
of
shit.
minutes away from putting one in the win column.
yeah, you're on that
Can the
shit.
defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
I'll see in the playoffs. Let's see.
Tries again to get it in. And this defense does it again. Back-to-back plays for nothing. It'll be 3rd down. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. He'll pull it on the read. And they're
Y'all
gonna put
disrespectful.
another one into the end zone as they
Hey, coach,
just
can we fight these niggas?
keep points on the scoreboard.
All right. All right, we'll see y'all
This
first.
home environment was just too much for their opponents to handle. There's been unbelievable noise and energy. The crowd showed up today, but how about the playmaking on the field? These guys have got dudes all over the field, and this kind of win week 1 sends a statement and reverberates all across college football.
14.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for room. It's Durham. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
Well, I think the offense at this point now, they're just trying to limit the damage. They want to get out of here and move on, turn the page to the next game because things just have not been going their way, throwing or running the football.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets him up. 1st and 10 from the 36. Throws to the tight end. Got his man. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He caught it. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift. A late touchdown. This
Hey,
game is
we
almost
back in
certainly
this
decided
bitch.
already, but the good
Hey.
news is for the next game, guys still
Yeah,
flying
for
around,
Lopez,
still playing
hey.
hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running.
Yeah, that's right. I'm doing all I do too. Like I stop this shit.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas Tech is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Lubbock for a long time. They're up by 35 over the Groupers. This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
Hell no. Who the fuck dives like that?
Keeping an eye on everything
Some
going on
motherfucking.
elsewhere.
Alright, I got something to do. You want to do that?
Quarterback Will taking the
Hey, grow up. Hey, fuck, grow up. Yeah, you got something to do. What? What I'm doing?
Into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly
They sound overrated. Fuck out of here. GG.